Okay, so let's talk about how to create an IGTV video. So what you'll need to do first is download the IGTV app, which looks like the one at the top third from the left. Once you've downloaded that and connected it to your Instagram account, you'll click on the IGTV app and it will open up to your home screen. Which will serve you up what they think that you would be interested in seeing more of. So if you'll go down to the bottom right, the little person icon, and click on that, this is going to be your IGTV account, what it looks like within the app. So if you'll look upper left at that little camera, the video camera, this is where you will start the process of uploading an IGTV video. So click on that video camera, upper left-hand corner. And what you'll see here, which is me, hello, with my beautiful Saturday morning hair. This is a screen where you can start a video, or if you click bottom left to that picture, this is where you'll upload your video. So what you're seeing here is a bunch of different versions of an Instagram live video that myself and Leah from Old Cottonwood did, and I had to trim it down because an IGTV video will only allow you to upload a maximum of a 15-minute video. So it has to be shorter than 15 minutes in order to be able to upload it successfully to IGTV. So you'll click on the video that you want to add and upload. I'm going to hit cancel. Just making sure it's still videoing. So we'll click on, and just to kind of reiterate, when you see a video and it's kind of whited out, those videos are either too short to upload or too long to upload, okay? So we're going to pick the 14 minutes and 52 second one in the upper left hand corner and click on that. So it is now, it has uploaded this video that you picked, and it's ready for you to do several things before you publish your IGTV video. So hit the arrow in the bottom right hand corner, and this section of uploading IGTV video, this is the section that gets a little frustrating, and is also where you kind of have to be strategic in the cover photo that you pick. So if you don't have, how do I phrase this? So usually when you upload a video, it's going to look more like this. It's not going to be this perfect picture. It's going to be more like what you're seeing on the screen currently. Like, it will pull a picture from your video and give you several options to pick from. And what I like to do instead is add a picture from the camera roll. So you're picking a cover picture from your camera roll. So we'll click on that, and it will take you to several, like your camera roll, basically all of your pictures to choose from. So yesterday morning I was trying to find a good picture that would be good for the Instagram live video, and I picked a couple of pictures from Old Cottonwood's Instagram feed to see about using. So let's go ahead and click on the upper right hand corner one of the white. Okay, so once you've clicked on that picture, it will take you back to this cover photo page. So let's go ahead and hit next in the upper right hand corner. And this is the section where you'll add your caption and make a few other choices that we'll go through one by one. So up at the top it says title. That title, when you publish this IGTV video, that title is going to be the very first part of your caption. So go ahead and pick wisely. Pick the title first and go straight into the description, which winds up also being your caption. So just keep that in mind and don't repeat the title within your description or your caption. So we'll just type in test here, and then we'll click on the description area, and then we'll type in test caption. Okay, so next down is add to series. And this is where if you've created a series of videos that kind of center around the same subject matter, for instance, like our Put a Succulent in It series. So we'll click on that. And you can see at the top it says Put a Succulent in It. And so if you want to add to your ongoing series, you could click on that and it will make sure to slide your latest video under the series category that it has to do with. So we'll uncheck that, and we won't pick a series, but if you want to add your own, you would just click on New Series, add a series name. If you wanted to do a description of the series, like put a succulent in it, where, you know, we put a succulent and all of the amazing things, and you don't have to put a description, but it could be something brief like that. And then you would hit create in the upper right hand corner. For the sake of this tutorial, we won't do that this time around, so we'll cancel out of there. Okay, so next down is sharing to Instagram. And so what that means is sharing to your Instagram post feed. So all of your squares. So this is something you definitely want to do, share to Instagram, because that's how you'll get eyes on your video. If you don't choose this option of posting a preview, then it will be very hard for people to find your IGTV video. So what it means by post a preview, it means that it's going to put a 60-second slice of your video in your Instagram squares for people to watch 60 seconds of it and then click on to watch more once you hit that 60 seconds. So you want to do that because that's basically marketing your video to your followers and to anybody else that comes across your Instagram account. So make sure that that toggle switch is set to blue so that it's on. And then next down, edit preview. You'll click on that and you can pick where you would like the preview video, the 60-second video to start. So if you want to slide the slider wherever you want and stop it right there, that's where the 60-second preview will start on your Instagram
you clinked, I
post
tinked, I
feed.
think.
Okay, so we're not, if you wind up doing that, go ahead and click save afterwards, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to start from the beginning. So we'll do like that. We'll just hit cancel. Next down is your edit profile cover. So when I was first talking to you about the cover photo that you choose for your IGTV video, you need to pick wisely and think about the fact that Instagram is going to take that long portrait-oriented picture and compact it down or slice it down into the square to fit your Instagram post feed. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. If you click on Edit Profile Cover, click on that. The way that the coffee cup is oriented within this square is the way it's going to look in your Instagram post feed. So if you want to change that, you just put your finger on the picture, slide up or down. It will not let you slide side to side. It will let you zoom way in, but it won't let you zoom way out. Okay, so you're constricted by the size of the photo itself. So I'm going to go ahead and orient it like this, and this is how it will look in my Instagram post feed. And then I'm going to hit save at the upper right, and then the last of the options that you'll choose from is make visible on Facebook. Okay, so this is where it will automatically post to Facebook as well. And that's the last of what you do to set up your IGTV video. So when you're ready, you'll hit post in the upper right hand corner. And I just want to tell you a few more things before you hit post or publish. You basically have one shot at publishing this video, because if you go back and you decide you don't like how the video looked, or you wanted to maybe edit the video a little bit more, or whatever the case may be with video, and you delete the whole post and then you try to upload it again, Instagram will, their algorithm thinks that you're trying to game the system, and they will penalize you for that. So I'll tell you, in my own experience, I messed up a video I was trying to upload, and I deleted and uploaded it 3 times in a row. And Instagram did not like that. And to this day, they have stomped down on the reach that video was allowed to have. And I think right now it still stands at like 200 views or something like that. And in reality, we usually get on average over 1,000 views per video, give or take. So make sure if you need to edit your caption or title after you've published your post, by all means, go ahead and do that. Instagram will not penalize you. But if you delete the entire video and then upload it again and publish it again, just know that you kind of have one chance to do that before Instagram starts zeroing in on, what are they doing? Are they trying to stay, top of mind at the top of everybody's feeds by republishing it over and over again? So do not do that if at all possible. Okay, so that is how you post an IGTV video. Let me show you a few of our finished videos. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll X out of that and cancel out of here. This is what our IGTV video pictures have looked like in the past. And then I'll show you what it actually looks like. For instance, this top left picture of the gymnasium seats, where it says live OHVM plus old cottonwood chatted up. I'm going to show you what this picture looks like and how Instagram edited it down for square format. Okay, so bear with me, and we're going to get out of this IGTV app and into Instagram. So let's go into Instagram. And then, so here's the very first square with the gymnasium seats. That's what it looks like, and that's what Instagram winds up doing with your picture. So, and then on top of that, when it does post a preview to your Instagram post feed, it will put the little IGTV icon in the upper right-hand corner of your post. So it lets people know, hey, this is a video. And if you look at the wooden door that's on the ground, in the upper right-hand corner of that picture, there's a play button that also denotes that that's a video. So kind of two different icons in there to let people know, hey, the gymnasium seat one is an IGTV video, whereas this wooden door one is a regular video. I feel like IGTV is a very underutilized tool, and if you can figure IGTV out and start posting to it, it can only help your Instagram following and building that, as well as building your business growth. So I highly recommend it. And again, if you follow this tutorial and then follow up on any questions that you might have and just kind of keep trying to figure it out, it will be well worth it. And it has been for us, I can tell you hands down. So let me know if you have any questions.